friends, it's Coach Nikki M here. I'm coming to you on Self-Care Saturday to talk to you a little bit about something that I'm working on and that some of you may be working on. Before I tell you what I'm working on, let me tell you what I'm really good at. I am really good at accepting when people, for whatever reason, hurt, disappointment, lack of personal accountability, for whatever reason, I can accept when people have the need to make me the monster and the villain in their story. No problem with that. I am very good at asking myself, did I do something? Is that the script I wrote? Is that the part that I played? And really getting clear about the answer being yes or the answer being no. I'm really good at, if this is the part in the narrative that someone needs to create, that's fine. I can be the villain in your story. What I'm bad at, and I'm working on, is accepting when someone has an inability to show up the way I need them to show up in my story. I had a conversation this morning, early this morning. I'm not going to tell y'all how long I've been up, but early this morning, with a beautiful young woman who told me that her very best friend lives in a city that she herself cannot stand. And in 10 years, that's 1 decade, y'all, she has not visited her very best friend in this city because she herself cannot stand the city. On the inside, I was like, how could that be? Because I sacrifice for people. It's part of how I love. It's part of how I show up. It's part of how I make sure they know that what's important to me is the us and the we more so than the I and the me. And yet she and her very best friend are fine with this. And it doesn't take away from their relationship at all. So it made me think more about how I'm not good at accepting how people show up differently than I need them to in my life and my story, or differently than I wish that they would, and how that is a place of acceptance that I'm still getting to. I'm going to actively work on it. I'm really good at just, adjusting myself when people are asking me to show up differently, and maybe in a way that's more tangible for them, in a way that they feel is better. When it's somebody I love and respect and whose well-being is important to me, I'm really good at adjusting myself. I am not good when that doesn't happen the other way. And I am not good at accepting when people that I care about are not able to show up and be the narrative that I've written. So I'm working on that, y'all. Let me know what you think.